Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a very long time since I filmed a video like this and I am so excited to get back into it. I recently did get a new camera, so the quality is going to be quite a bit better than some of my older videos. If you've been around for a while, you'll probably remember just how laggy some of those videos were, so I'm very happy to finally have that figured out. For those of you who are new, I thought I'd give you a little bit of an idea of what my life looks like. I live and work here on this farm, so while I don't actually own the property, this is where I spend most of my time. Most of my work involves taking care of the horses and helping around the farm. I do give riding lessons from time to time, but the majority of my time is spent training horses and keeping up with the everyday barn work. Today is actually a pretty quiet day. I don't have any lessons scheduled, so I have a little more freedom with my day. I definitely want to work on some things with my personal horse as well as one of the lesson horses, which you will see later in this video. My mornings always start pretty much the exact same way, making sure all the horses have fresh food and water and getting the horses ready for the day. We rotate which horses go out to the pasture, so I'll get a few of them turned out this morning. I think that's enough talking for now. It's still pretty early and I've got quite a bit to get done, so let's go ahead and get started.
Finding a way to the ground. Roots twisting all around. No one knows just where you're bound.
Now that all the horses have fresh food and water and a few of them are out in the pasture, I have a little bit of time to take a quick lunch break. One of my favorite places to grab lunch is this little cafe in the mall. Their burgers are honestly so good.
There it goes.
After lunch, I headed back to the barn and grabbed Jazzy, one of my personal horses. He is an American quarter horse gelding and my main Western horse. I've had him for a little while now and we mainly focus on reining and other Western disciplines together. We have a pretty big show coming up next month, so I want to get a little practice in with him today and work on a few things before then.
In the stream, oh, and you'll always flow, and
We're mainly working on getting Jazzy more responsive and consistent with his cues. We'll start with some basic gait transitions, focusing on keeping them smooth and balanced before moving into some of our reining work. From there, I'll work on his fast stops and spins, making sure he's staying controlled and listening to me throughout each maneuver. With our show coming up next month, I really want to focus on consistency and making sure everything is feeling solid.
you're gone. Tumbling free, finally finding the sea. It will blow and lift you up home to the sky. Oh, and you'll always flow.
After finishing up with Jazzy, I brought him back to the barn and got him untacked and settled back into the stall. My next task of the day is exercising one of our lesson ponies, Moonbeam, or Mooney for short. She's been a little spicy lately, so I want to spend some time working with her and getting her mind back on the track. She's one of the barn's main jumping lesson horses, so keeping her tuned up and comfortable is pretty important.
You'll stay although you're gone. And
I'm going to start her off with some ground pulls to get her paying attention and working over her back before we move on to some jumping. She's been a little more reactive lately, so I want to keep things simple at first and build her confidence back up. Once I feel like she's pretty settled, we'll move on to some small oxers. Unfortunately, she wasn't too thrilled about that idea and ended up rearing at the jump and trying to throw me off. I did turn her around, gave her another chance, and this time she went right over it. After finishing my ride with Mooney, I brought her back to the barn, got her untacked, and decided to bring Freddie out. Freddie is a 28-year-old Appaloosa gelding and the grandpa of the barn, literally. He was actually the first horse I ever took lessons on, and now he's happily retired and spends most of his days out in the pasture or getting fed way too many treats. I like bringing him out for a nice groom every now and then, which he almost always falls asleep for. Now it's time to get back to the rest of my chores. I bring in all the horses that were turned out this morning and get everyone settled back into their stalls. I also like to take a few minutes at the end of the day to tidy up the tack room and make sure everything is clean and back where it belongs. It just makes everything so much easier when it's organized. At the end of the day, I like to clean up any messes in the stalls and aisles as well, but I'll spare you guys of that footage. Before I do call it a night, I check every single stall one last time to make sure all the horses have their clean food, fresh water, and everything they need for the night. Well guys, I think that's going to be it for today's video. I know this one was a little shorter and honestly a really chill day, but I thought it would be fun to just bring you guys along for a normal day at the barn and show you a little bit of what my everyday life looks like lately. It's also been such a long time since I made a video like this, so it honestly feels nice to be getting back into it. I've missed making these kinds of videos and I'm really excited to see where I can take them from here. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me and coming along for the ride. If you enjoy the video and would like to see more barn vlogs or just videos like this in general, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. It really does mean a lot to me, and especially since I'm getting back into this again. If you guys have any ideas for future videos or things you'd like to see me do around the farm, definitely let me know below. I would love to hear your ideas. But for now, I'm gonna go relax and call it a day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!